What's up, everybody? This is Awkward, and this is another trailer reaction review. And today, on this episode, we're going to look at Ash versus the Evil Dead. So this is a TV show version of the famous, awesome cult classic Evil Dead, and the whole series. And I can't even think of the Army of Darkness. I don't know how I can forget about that name. I love both those movies. Army of Darkness, was my favorite one. That was the first one I saw when I was a kid. And then I got into Evil Dead. Evil Dead took a while for me to get into because it was a little creepy for me. And since it was a little older, it took a while for me to try to get it. And so I had to watch it like a few times just to get everything. And then I fell in love with it. I followed the career of Bruce Campbell since I watched Army of Darkness when I was a kid. Knew him from being on Xena, and he was on different various TV shows, and he was also on my favorite show. Well, when I was younger, didn't last that long, that he was a star of, called Jack of All Trades. So if you want something, want to watch a funny show that's like in that realm somewhat of, the makers of Xena, Hercules, and Cleopatra 2525, go watch that show. It's I swear the show is far beyond its time, but nevertheless, go check it out. So let's get into the trailer.
My uncle was a shaman. When I was a kid, he would say, evil is always waiting in the shadows, and only one man would rise to stand against it. Yeah, looking good. Looking sweet. Uh-huh. What the hell?
Pablo, I'm going to tell you something I've never told anyone. 30 years ago, my friends and I spent the night at a cabin. We found the Necronomicon Ex Mortis, the Book of the Dead.
Okay.
Certain passages were recited. It awoke something in the woods. Something evil. I was the only one to escape. But now, the evil has found me.
Oh shit.
First thing I gotta do is see a guy about a book. There must be some spell I can say to undo all this. The other first thing I gotta do is some cardio, because my heart is jackhammering like a quarterback on prom night. Here's the plan. Bust in there, fight through the carnage, let the boomstick do the talking. Things get hairy, use your bottle.
I don't think it's a very good weapon, Hefe. You had to stab like 50 times.
Oh!
I was sharpening it for you. Now, come on. You ready?
I'm ready.
Whoa.
Let's tango, bitch.
Ooh!
Who the hell are you? I'm your new best.
Shit! Those are awful! Ooh! Oh, hell yeah!
Ready. Let's go.
Oh, shit!
I'm not a grief counselor, but if it's any consolation, you're kind of like a young me. That ice ruined your life, and you're hot as hell.
You know they were Jewish, right?
I did not. Wish you could have said something before I made those dumb crosses, but... Okay.
October 31st. Wow. Okay. Well, let me try to stop this thing. Can't stop it. teaser. This is like the teaser.
Groovy.
Okay. So. Okay. So. Wow. Okay. So right. Wow. Okay. All right. Oh, I'm gonna watch this again. I have to watch. I know I missed a few things, but okay. Let me get this straight. All right. Right off the bat, I will. Right off the bat, I just mentioned before about Jack of all trades and Hercules and stuff. The fact that they got Lucy Lawless in this already. I mean, I didn't even think. I don't know what she's about to play. I'm about to look this up because I gotta look this up. This is something else because Lucy, that's my girl. That's Xeno, warrior princess in there. I don't know what she playing, but she looks cool. I mean, last time I saw her in something was Agents of Shield, and before that she was in Spartacus. Maybe some other stuff, but those are the ones I remember. Just recently. But wow, I don't know what she's about to play, but I know it's gonna be badass. I can't wait to see this. Just because that she's in there. But Bruce Campbell looks awesome. Yeah, he's older. I don't know. They played the fact, because he's older and he's old and he has the false teeth. I guess I mean it was funny, but it wasn't funny. But I get what they were doing because he's older and with the whole corset thing. Okay, got it. But I don't know. A vision of Ash of this kick-ass guy, but then again, Evil Dead, Army of Darkness, falls into being that dark comedic thing going on and with the horror and stuff. So I mean, hey, it's him. I'm glad to see him in the leading spot on the TV show, and it's on Starz. And Starz has been doing a great job lately with their TV shows. Survivor's Remorse. I got that pirate show that I only watched one episode of, and most recently I just finished watching Power. So they've been doing really good with TV shows. I think they're really coming up with their original programming. So to see that they're going to do this, and especially is in October when this is going to air, this is going to be good. The sidekick already, I don't even like the sidekick already. I don't know why, but I don't know. It's just something. He has that. He reminds me of the guy already of what's that show? I can't even think of it. But he has that annoying face. I don't know. He's probably a good actor, but I mean, just maybe the direction of how they want him to be or the character just it's kind of annoying, he reminds me of the guy from Napoleon Dynamite, the best friend of Napoleon, the Vote for Me guy. I can't even think of his name. You fill in the blanks of what I'm talking about in the comments. I'm sure you guys will know. So this, I don't know who the girl is, but so far the special effects, some of the stuff look like one of them looked like the Tooth Fairy things, but like in a bigger form from what is it, Hellboy too. So some of the effects really does look good in this show. So wow, I can't even speak. That's how good this thing looks so far. Easter egg is that they got the car, Sam Raimi's car from the Evil Dead movies, and he has that yellow. I think it's a Cadillac. I'm not sure what the exact car, the title is, but the yellow car, he has it in like all his movies. Like he did it and put it in the Spider-Man stuff, and it's like a little Easter egg for him, and it's here again. I mean, this must be like. They must have to refurbish the car or something, or fine tune it, or keep it in storage somewhere, because this thing has survived everything since the 80s, since the first Evil Dead movie. So the fact that this car is in the show just shows the loyalty to the fans. To show, just like, hey, we still got it, we still here, we're gonna we making this stuff for you guys, and little things like that, I think is going to take this show, on a good, good ride for us. So, so that's all I got to say. I'm gonna shut up now and I'm gonna go watch some TV or fix some of my cosplays, because if you can't tell, my hands a little, spray painted up a little bit. So, yeah, so I got some other work to do. So I'll talk to you guys later, and I'll see you guys next week. I'm Awkward, and I'm out. Bye.